We should be here. Where are we? We are here. Found us. Okay, Brent,
Yeah,
you have 45 minutes.
I know.
Okay, I'm just telling you. I turned this on, so just letting you know. Okie dokie. We are ready to roll. Good morning, Valerie and Katie and Carol and Judy and Diana and Leticia. Hello. I just have to dive right in because I have to get out of here muy pronto because we have an appointment, and so we're going to be done here before 9 a.m. because I have to be out of here at 8:45. Just so you guys all know what's happening today. And you can keep everybody else in line saying, "Where's Lindsay? Why is she leaving? Why did she go so fast?" That's why. Okay, good morning. It's Lindsay, creator of Cuteness. That's me. That's the website. That's where you can find it all. The books, the collage elements, the classes, the watercolors, the burnishing tools, the everything is here at Creator of Cuteness. And there's freebies there. There's past classes. So those are called forever classes. So if I've ever taught a class here on Facebook, it's saved there. And you can find everything that I have that's licensed is there as well at creatorofcuteness.com. And then this weekend is the Ornamentally Yours group projects. This is where you get to take a bunch of free classes from some really talented artists. Um, so it's at ornamentallyyours.com if you're not .com, ornamentally yours on Facebook. If you're part of this group, the Ornamentally Yours group, that means you're there to watch the videos. You just check the schedule and show up at that time. If you can't be there at that time, then you're going to want to watch after the fact, and then everything will be saved in the guides section. So March 22nd, March 23rd, and March 24th. We got some great talent. Whoops. And then yesterday we did the word laugh. And today is brush your teeth, but I'm not doing that. Sorry, Michelle, who gave us these great prompts. This pencil's almost needing to be sharpened. So we're just going to change that real quick here from brush your teeth to rabbits because I don't want to do brush your teeth. I want to do rabbits. Okay. And journal play day is the first thing I am shamelessly plugging, or the next thing I'm shamelessly plugging, or whatever. Journal play day is where we make a journal every month and you get art every month and we have fun every month and you get journaling blocks every month and you get a new tutorial or some form of something fun to do in that journal each month. It's coming up April 6th, May 4th, and June 1st. It's $25 for the 3 months. And you get this artwork for the journaling blocks this month, this artwork for the background page this month, this artwork also for a background page this month. This might be my favorite. It's just very subtle and totally not me. This background page, and then this butterflies and borders. And that is for Journal Play Day coming up again for the next 3 months in April, May, and June. And this is the kind of stuff you can find on my website under Lindsay's Facebook Live classes, I think is what it's listed as. There's one spot left in the High Plains Cuteness retreat, so I'm not even going to talk about it, except that if you live near Omaha, you should take this retreat. It's 3 days. It's super fun. That's all I've been doing is putting together kits for this class. Crazy kits. Super cool. And then April prompts are coming next. These were done by Rebecca Swayze. I'm going to put it down here because she went so fast. She did not put her name. I think she goes by Becca. Becca, related to Patrick. Yes. That pen was way too thick to write that, but you know, at least it's on there. So April prompts are next. We're going to be making a card a day, maybe 2 cards a day. So we'll end up with a nice stash of cards or postcards or whatever you want to use to mail to somebody. It's going to be super fun. Okay, so got that out of the way. Let's talk about yesterday's laugh. I loved this page so much, and I'm really grateful that you guys talked me out of coloring the word. I made it a pocket by putting pop dots all the way around the edge. Then I didn't measure this or anything, so it's not straight, but I cut a little tag to fit in here, and it pulls out, and it's got all these pretty ribbons because somebody said ribbons. And I do realize that I have a lot of ribbon, and I'm using a lot of ribbon, so I need to probably get more. Please, Lord, just let ribbon appear at my door. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now we're on this page, right? Did I turn the right page this time? Yes. So what I did here was I cut a piece of paper the width of our page and about this high, but I want to cut it at an angle. And I'll tell you why. And I know I'm going fast, you guys, but I thought our appointment was at 10 o'clock at the tax guy. It's not, it's at 9:30. So I have to leave here a little bit earlier than normal. So apologies. So I didn't do this at a total angle. I have a little fatty part right there. And I'm going to put it, no, I'm not going to do that. We're going to do this first because I want to continue some of these. So I'm just using a pencil to draw in where this goes. And we're going to use these little lines in here and half circles and half circles. So we can use all of these lines right there. So let's do this one first. Carmen says, my tax appointment is at 11. Wow, that's funny. And then I have a doctor's appointment today. Today is appointment day. I try to do them all at the same time so that I don't have to leave the house more than once a week. I have really become a housebound person. I just don't like leaving the house anymore. Yesterday I did leave the house, however, to go to Atticus's soccer practice. And let me tell you how cute those kids are running around that field. I don't remember any of my kids doing soccer that young. Let's see how this is going to work. Oh, yeah. But he is started very young, if you ask me. At 3 years old, they start soccer. Can't find a good dark brown. See that one. No, Joy, it's not a schedule change for you, is it? Aren't we still meeting at the same? I don't remember when we were meeting. So I apologize. I can always drive to your house if you need me to. Because I'm meeting my friend Joy to give her all the stuff for the retreat. She's going to put together 4 things for the retreat. The one that's in here in June. Anyway, it was so fun watching Atticus yesterday run around the field because the last time we watched him was at the same park last year, and he was doing karate with one of our friends, but he was so little that he really didn't do what he was supposed to do. Does that make sense? He just kind of did whatever he wanted to do, and he just ran around the field. But this time he paid attention to the teacher and did what she asked, and it was just really fun to see him change, just see how much he's changed since last year and how much he's grown and turned into a good boy that listens to the coach instead of just a crazy kid running around in circles. Oh, Joy said I never set a time. Good for me. Anyway, do you guys remember this paper? Who's been around long enough to remember this paper besides me? It was in the days where we could recognize paper from scrapbook companies and totally know who made that paper. Anybody know? I'm giving extra credit points if you know. I don't know what the extra credit points are for, but I'm giving them. Yeah. We'll put those little petals in there. Let's try a different brown. That brown was not very dark. This is a better brown. But I don't have anything under my page. Oh my gosh, you guys, my bread yesterday that I baked this morning came out so far the most perfect. Do you want to see it? Let's go look. There's my work table while I'm sitting in my upstairs. It's very dark in here. See if I should turn the light on for the bread. Should. My heck. Look at my bread. It did burn a little bit. Oh, but it's good. Oh, so good. Not October afternoon or scenic route. Good try though. It is not Doodlebug. Oh man, that bread is amazing. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. It is basic gray. Anybody remembers basic gray? This is like very bumpy. Oh, because this is on this side. Oh well. What can you do? See if I got it all. Another one right here, a little dot. Yeah, this came from Basic Gray for those of you that were wondering. Why don't the links work? Thanks for providing. I don't know. They should work. Haven't changed anything. What I need is something under this. Oh, that won't help really, because it's just bumpy on the page. We'll do some of these spiralies. And come down inside the page a little bit. This is a really odd color. It's called rosy beige. Boy, this lumpy page does not like my colored pencils. So did you guys, were you here at the beginning when I said I'm not doing brush your teeth, I'm doing rabbits? And I may not even finish all the rabbits that are going on this page today. We may have to finish tomorrow. Boy, this is not, I should have glued a piece of paper down. Lindsay, 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 learn. When will I ever learn? When will they ever learn? Ah, Carmen, what is a pencil board? Somebody wants to know. A pencil board is a piece of something hard that you put under your page, but it wouldn't work on this because the lumpy part is here. So even a something hard, like I could put this under my page, but it's still lumpy bumpy because of the pop dots. It's just not functioning. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do there because that just is sucking. So it's a good thing I decided not to draw on this page. But I do want this darker. So we'll use the other pencil. So in case you guys were wondering about my lawsuit that I talked about, it has all been pushed to June 13th. And it's gotten very frightening now. So the woman should just be in jail. And that's all I'm going to say. Because I'm not allowed to talk about it. But I guess that's talking about it. So she could probably come back and sue me for slander. But I don't think she knows who I am, luckily. Whatever. Don't care at this point. Just want to be done. Okay. Have you guys ever been in a lawsuit before? This is my second lawsuit. The first one, though, was personal. This one is not. It's business. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do there. Just kind of wanted that. I can add more if I want. Oh, Lisa says slip paper between the sheets. Man, Lisa, you are the smartest cookie. Like this. Like that. Why didn't I think of that before? Ah. Oh, much, much happier. Good, because then I can do a little bit more doodling in here. Anyway, the first lawsuit that I was in was with the old Creative Memories. Well, that was business too, really. It wasn't personal. Guess who won? We did. That's all I can tell you about that, because I probably am still not allowed to talk about that. Okay, we're just going to leave this. And glue this down and get to the bunnies. So I do downstairs have a piece of very heavy board that I usually use for this stuff, but I haven't been up and down the stairs very much. He did finish painting, which is awesome. And you know what the best part is, you guys? Did I already tell you this? Accidentally, or maybe not accidentally, the tarp had paint soaked through to the carpet. So the carpet now has paint dots on it. So now it's bugging him as much as it's bugging me, which means we get to get carpet really soon. And yes, we have decided on carpet. No hardwood for these kids. Oh man, I matched that up almost perfectly. I'm going to cut this corner right here. That's cool. I like it. These got kind of lost. Wrong color pink, but that's okay. All right, let's cut some buttons. So here's what I did was I printed out some bunnies from my shop. So these are all collage element bunnies. I started painting these guys here. We'll finish those in a minute, but I got these guys. Don't ask me which ones these are from. This is a new one for this year. I know that. So those are mini bunnies. I don't know if this one's called Rabbits, Rabbits Everywhere or Bunnies on Parade or something, but there's a lot of cute bunnies. Look at this girl. And this girl. And this girl. And then another couple of cute boys. A cute girl in a sweater. My sweater's almost like hers today, only it's yellow. Another cute girl. So let's start cutting some of these guys out. So these are what you get when you buy collage elements. Because a lot of newbies have been asking me, what's a collage element? It's something like this that you get and you print out on either watercolor paper if you really wanted to. They come in black and white and in the ones that I've colored here. So we're not doing any of the black and whites today except for that one sheet. But if you wanted to do them yourself and color them, you could print out the black and white page as well as the colored page. We're going to leave this guy just like this. Move that again. So there's lots of bunnies. I love drawing bunnies. So every year it seems like there's more and more bunnies on the page. And we're just going to put a few of these guys attached. And then some of them are going to be in the pocket. Like this guy. I love this guy so much. He is just a fluffy bunny. And then this weekend in the Ornamentally Yours group, if you're not part of that group, you should be, because I drew a bunch of rabbits for that event and it's free. So you can go over and get my artwork for free on Ornamentally Yours. You just go to the files section of Ornamentally Yours and you can type in, or you don't have to type in anything, but you look for BB Bun Bun and Friends. And that's all free bunnies for this week or weekend or whatever you call it. They're there and they're free. But it's a great way, like if you want to make greeting cards or work in a journal and you don't draw, I've drawn for you. So you can use my artwork in your stuff. Cards, tags, journal pages, scrapbook pages. One lady asked me if she could use them for invitations, and I'm like, it's your life. As long as you're not selling them and saying that you drew them, I'm good with it. The hardest part is the fussy cutting. Oh my goodness. So cute, right? So let's do these girls and boys. I'm not a fan of these Easter eggs, really. Is anybody else doing brush your teeth today? Because our prompt is actually brush your teeth. But I did not want to do it. And you know, I don't get paid for doing this. So I decided I'm going to do what floats my boat and makes me happy. And brush your teeth is not it. This is why I'd rather have my long scissors. It's harder to use the little scissors to fussy cut, I think. Anyway, I did not want to do brush my teeth, brush your teeth. But I did brush my teeth this morning, so does that count for working on our prompt? Melissa says there are also bunnies in the Doodle book, page 12, if you want to draw your own bunnies. Oh my gosh, I always want to draw my own bunnies. I just love bunnies. They're just a circle and a circle or a curved rectangle, and then their ears are ovals. They can be squared off ovals, rounded ovals. You choose. Oh, they're so cute. Some of them are going to be able to pull out, and some of them are just going to be part of the facade. Like this guy he can move around. But these guys are in there forever. Let's do this little guy. I want him to be part of the facade. Even though I'm going to lose the flowers. When is it? Oops. I have 10 minutes, you guys, and then I have to go. Sorry, it's a quick day, but it's actually tax guy day. I don't need to cut out this bottom part. So hopefully I got all my tax stuff ready to go. And hopefully, because this is the first new tax guy I've had in 40 years. So that's why I'm a little freaked out. They're just so cute, aren't they? So cute. And I could just have that if I wanted to. Let's put this back in here for a sec. That was a great idea, Lisa McDonald. Let's put some, that's red. Just put some flowers in the background here. I know most of the bunnies will cover them up, but just a few. I love this paper, and I've been saving it for the longest time. And then I thought, why save it? Why not use it? And then it'll be here forever in my book. So it's the same thing as having it. It's just that I'm not hoarding it anymore. Right? Are you guys paper hoarders and fabric hoarders and craft supply hoarders? I think we all are. All right, let's see who else wants to go in here. Well, she wants to go in. They may all have to get cut out, actually. So when you get the collage elements, the most important thing is you want to create a file on your computer. And you want to name that file Lindsay's Collage Elements so you can find it easy. And then within that file, you create sub-files that say like Easter or rabbits or Christmas or birthday or flowers. So you have a whole bunch of files inside a file. Does that make sense? My son and I were talking about that yesterday, about how when we all first started saving things on our computer, he's a photographer, And he has just started going back and redoing some of his files because it's hard to find. And for me too, whenever I have a file that I'm having a hard time finding things in, I will go back and organize that file folder. It's just like having a filing cabinet on your computer. And one of these days, we'll just have a day where we work on how to maneuver my website, how to save things, how to get to the guides, how to get to the files here. I wish we could organize the files here in this group, but we cannot. So that's unfortunate, but you can on your computer. And if you're looking for bunnies, it's really easy to find because you have them under bunnies. Where'd the big guy go? Oh, here he is. He's got to go there because he's big. She can go over here. Oh my gosh, they're just so cute peeking out, aren't they? He's a little big for here. Maybe he needs to go over here. But he's going to be cute because his ears are sticking out. Let's see who else needs to go in there. Oh, this little guy. And then I think I'm just about done. And do you guys save these or use these? Because I try to put cute little pictures down here in my little shameless plug part that you could use for other stuff too. They're kind of like my selvage, like when you get fabric and it has a selvage. I have the most giant bag of selvages that a lady, when I worked at Ben Franklin, this lady that quilted brought in all her selvages. And I had this wild idea, which I know other people have had too, to make a quilt or something just out of selvages. It's never going to happen. So I probably have, I don't know, 1,000 selvages. And they are a mess. So I'm going to bring them to the retreat this year. Maybe we'll do something with them at the retreat. But I'm never going to make a selvage quilt. Oh, Jackie says she always uses the drawing at the bottom. I do too. I just love it. It's just tiny and cute. All right, guys, I think I'm going to be done. I definitely have enough rabbits in here to make me happy. They're so funny. I may want to write something here like Rabbits, Rabbits Everywhere. That's the children's book that someday I will be writing. And it's my favorite theme. Rabbits, Rabbits Everywhere. This has got to go back in there. Doesn't want to stay, apparently. Oh, but it's really cute there with all the ribbons coming out from behind the bunnies. I could sit here and play with these forever. They're just too cute. So I may have to cut more of these tonight when I get home. But at least you get the idea. Let's just cut her. What time is it? 7:34. I have a few minutes. This girl's my favorite that I drew this year because I love this green sweater. Isn't she cute? I've been cutting off their whiskers because it's too hard to go around them. It'd be cute to have a little puppet show and put these on popsicle sticks. And you could do a little rabbit puppet show. They'd also be really cute on an Easter basket, like a little tag hanging off of a basket. We like doing them on skewers and putting them in cupcakes. They're super cute. I did a drawing for my son's first wedding. He and I both have had first weddings, and my daughter. That says something. I did 150 cupcakes with little pictures like this on popsicle sticks. So cute. Oh man, she's just what we needed right there. Okay, I'm leaving now. Carmen says those would have to be my Halloween boxes. I missed something, I'm sure. So I don't know if I'm going to put a bunny there. I was thinking this bunny might be cute there. And I could write in the bunny itself right here. And these guys just didn't get finished today, but I got to go. So everybody have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow when our prompt is, I don't remember. What's our prompt tomorrow? I hope it's something I want to do. Oh, tomorrow's spring. That's nice and easy. Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow when our prompt is spring. And we'll do something else, probably bunny related, because what could be better than bunnies? Oh, daffodils. Daffodils could be better than bunnies. So maybe bunnies and daffodils tomorrow. What do you say? All right, I'm going now. I'm going. Okay, bye. I'm going to color these later and have fun with bunnies. Have a really good day, you guys. All right, bye.